Welcome to Professor Trinity's Trickle Up Global Economics Part 5, Peaceful Economic Engines. Imagine the 250 boycott has been in full swing for over a year now. With home and food for all, why would we still go out and get jobs? What would motivate us to earn money and work? Eating out and travel. When our basic needs are met, we humans show that we share two great desires. The desire to explore our planet and meet new peoples, to sample exotic foods and learn of other cultures. These are our true riches. And when we travel around and interact with each other, we share in the richness of humanity and create human bonds. Tourism currently accounts for 10% of the global GDP and is the biggest employer in the world. And the food industry makes up another 10% of the global GDP. If tourism alone increased to 20% of the GDP, we can see this would have worldwide effects. When we travel, we eat at restaurants and stay in hotels. We take pictures and buy souvenirs. We fly in planes and rent cars. Even more important, as tourism comes to the forefront of our economy, peace and stability will have to spread. After all, no one wants to travel to war-torn regions or countries with unstable governments. In order to get on board with the new economy, countries will have to assure travelers of their safety and stability. No tourist wants to see poverty, so countries will be motivated to eradicate poverty and to beautify what was once in decay so as to attract tourists. An expansion of the food industry to 20% of the global GDP would alleviate two global crises we are facing right now: the impending global food shortage and the environmental crisis. The food industry as a driving economic engine in the new economy will have to be vested in conservation and renewability of soils and waters, and would be sizable enough to meet the growing need for food production and availability in our world. By eclipsing finance with tourism and food as primary economic engines, we exchange a base of gambling, greed, and delusion for a base of global prosperity and peaceful agendas. Allow yourself to feel the great relief that will come with knowing that every child had plenty of food today and that every child has a home tonight. This new paradigm reduces the stress of being human by 90% because now we are working for desires instead of needs. The old message is work or starve and work or be homeless. In other words, work or die. This message degrades human life by perpetuating the stress, struggle, and suffering of poverty. The new message is work and thrive. This message brings peace of mind and joy in living, making our work a true livelihood. The whole human we will be equally prosperous because we will all have homes and food as a base from which to thrive. We're free to do this. All humans are free to put up a 250 boycott sign and show our conscious agreement. Join the 250 boycott today and let's get this going. Watch for Part 6 of Professor Trinity's Trickle Up Global Economics, the final segment. Peace to you, my friends, till we meet again.